Hello friends, I am Vihanna Chaudhurry and welcome to my channel Astrology. Today let's check what is the planetary alignment for the month of June and what it has in store for you. Also, I'll pick a tarot card for each zodiac sign from Aries to Pisces and see what the universal message is. तो जैसा कि आप देखेंगे कि जुपिटर इस महीने राहु के साथ फर्स्ट हाउस यानी एरीज में मौजूद है and both of them are in good dignity. But unlike last month, Jupiter has gained more power this month and this is a good news क्योंकि Aries के जो Lord है Mars, it continues to be debilitated and since Jupiter has gained power, it will balance out some of the negative results of Mars. The next big change you see is the transit of Sun and Mercury both in the second house of Taurus. And this is forming a Buddha Adityapad Yoga in that house. Apart from this, a debilitated Mars is conjunct with Venus in the fourth house of Cancer. Saturn goes retrograde on the 17th of June in Aquarius, and this leaves us with a Ardhakal Sarpa formation in the chart, as only Saturn is out of the Rahu and Ketu axis, whereas the rest of the planets are all on one side. So the overall impression that we get is that we are gradually coming out of the last month's eclipse energy and things will gradually start getting smoother. However, the debilitation of Mars in Ashlesha Nakshatra will keep minor fights and conflicts, will keep on cropping up due to that. The big changes will start happening once Surya and Budh will move out from Aries to Taurus, and that leaves us behind with just Jupiter and Rahu in the sign of Aries. Jupiter, being the benevolent planet, is also known as the Dev Guru Brihaspati. It is with the shadow planet Rahu. So this conjunction actually makes you very confident and it would want you to take risk in anything related to your relationships, work, career. And this is a classic formation of the Guru Chandal Yoga right in the first house of Aries. You will experience a burst of new ideas, but I would suggest that you do not rush into anything before carefully analyzing it and taking proper guidance. You can expect some sudden developments with Saturn's aspect on this house. Beware that if you let this moment pass and take a pause and then think over it, then the solutions will become clear to you. This month looks productive and promising in relation to your work. Use your communication skills to build new connections and there will be more opportunities coming your way. You can also focus on long-term investments and they will be beneficial in the long run. In this month, there could be some troubles with your siblings and neighbors, but it will also be a good month for higher education and rewards and recognition could come your way at work and there will be definitely some growth at work. Also, this will be a good month if you're planning to travel. Chances of celebrations and family gatherings will also be there. Just be mindful of what you're sharing so that it is not miscommunicated and there is no misunderstanding happening. Mars is going to be in the Ashlesha Nakshatra in Cancer zodiac sign. So I would suggest that you avoid any land and property related dealings this month. Also do something special for your mother or a mother-like person in your life to reduce the negative effects of Mars. Hi Aries, last month has been pretty challenging for you. Let's see what this month has in store for you. So I have picked these two cards, the Rebel and the Six of Swords for you. This tells us that you have had some disappointments of late and you had worked really hard and built up hopes, but things did not go your way and that caused a lot of turmoil. As I can see that you had tried till the very end and now you're realizing that it is time to move away and explore new grounds. So as you start moving away and exploring new things, you will realize that there is a whole world of opportunities waiting for you. So just have the courage to take that first step and go with the flow. Moving away could mean physically relocating, or it could also mean just mentally disconnecting from the things that is not suiting you anymore. Even astrologically speaking, if you see Rahu and Jupiter are conjunct in the first house of Aries. While Jupiter is a planet of fulfillment, it is all about growth. Rahu on the other hand is a rebel and a risk taker. So one word of caution would be Take a calculated risk, be careful, think about it, and seek guidance. If you ask for it, you'll definitely get help. As a remedy, I would suggest that you visit Lord Shiva's temple this month and offer prayers. Chant Om Namah Shivaya as many times as you can. Hi Taurus, I have these incredibly positive cards for you, the Nine of Cups and the Glory. These cards indicate that there are extremely good times ahead, be it at work front or romance. There will be fulfillment of desires and you will see your wishes coming true. Just keep faith and keep working on yourself. If you're a businessman or an entrepreneur, then see value in yourself, value your time, and the more you value yourself, the more progress you will make. Astrologically speaking, Sun and Mercury are forming the Buddha-Aditya Pad Yoga in Taurus this month. So this is an extremely good time for glory and fame. Take this opportunity to crack any deal you have been waiting for, especially related to real estate. A lot of peace and harmony can be seen in your relationships. For those who want to settle down, you can get married this month. Also, for singles, you can form new connections and you could meet the special person you have been waiting for. Just value yourself. Just remember to value yourself and things will fall in place for you. As a remedy, I suggest you visit Lord Ganesha's temple this month and offer prayers to the Lord of Achievements and New Beginnings. Hi Gemini, I have these two cards for you, the card of obstacles and the Five of Pentacles. Both these cards indicate that you could be having a feeling of scarcity or loneliness. You could be constantly feeling that something is pulling you back and you could be facing a lot of hardships in relation to your work or finance. You could be feeling very unsupported, almost abandoned, left to deal with your battles all alone. Even in relationships, the feeling of loneliness and separation is impacting you. Money-related problems could be playing on you and your partner's mind and causing rifts between you all. But do not lose hope, as all these feelings are going to soon change when Saturn goes retrograde in your 9th house of luck on the 17th of June. That's when you will start seeing favorable changes, and I suggest that you grab every opportunity and make the most of it. As a remedy, I suggest that you offer physical service to any needy or to an old age home, or you can do it at a temple as well. Hi Cancer, I have pulled the Lovers and the Queen of Pentacles for you. These cards symbolize your materialistic desires and the need for good life. It is associated with your business and growth. This whole month you will be more and more focused on your work and career. Your work will demand you to take some practical decisions. You will be facing some stiff competitions which can give rise to anxiety. You may feel the need to take some uncalculated risky decisions to stay ahead in competition. But if you do so, it may lead to some kind of losses also. A retrograde Saturn in your 8th house will keep you on your toes and keep making you uncomfortable. This will also bring about some good transformation in your life. Health-wise, you could see some discomfort in either your knees or your teeth. I would also suggest that you take extra care of your mother's health this month. As a form of remedy, I suggest you do some form of charity or donation this month. Hi Leo, I have this 10 of Pentacles card for you along with this extraordinary card, and these cards talk about achievement through hard work. It looks like an overall good month for you, and it could be that you would be completing a certain cycle in any particular aspect of your life. You would be achieving a lot of success this month, and the reason behind the success will be through competition. So if you're a student and appearing for a competitive exam, or you've got a job promotion and you are a working professional, or there is an increase in revenue in case you're a businessman, all this will come through some kind of rivalry, some kind of competition, and your never give up attitude. Luck is bound to favor you this month with the placement of Jupiter in your 9th house. Also, you will see a lot of travel opportunity and new business ideas or new business opportunities coming your way. Apart from this, you will feel a rare sense of stability entire month. In relation to your health, I would advise you to be super careful if you're into heavy weight lifting, because there could be a chance of pulling a muscle or spraining your back, ankle or wrist. And let's talk about romantic relationship, as it's going to be at its peak this month. There could be a lot of chance of, leisure travels, dates or spending quality time with your partner. Even for singles, this month looks extremely good. There is a chance of meeting your desired life partner this month. As a remedy, I would suggest to pray to Lord Hanuman this month and seek his blessings, as that's going to be very beneficial for you guys. Hi Virgo, I have this card, the Two of Swords, along with this opposites card for you this month. And these cards talk about duality, about some mental conflicts and confusion that you are going through currently. So whenever this card comes up, it shows that you are in some kind of crossroad and you need to make a decision now, and you need to choose between two things. You are feeling anxious as you are blinded with fear and you are unable to make a decision or choose between the two. So I would suggest that you look within, and the answers are within you. So look within and get the answers, because important decisions regarding your job or career can come up. And once you start, trusting yourself and, seeking the answers within you, the answers will come and you will get the solution. It is not the time to run away from this, and it is a time to face your fears now. Saturn is going retrograde in your 6th house and Mars is debilitated in your 11th house. This is quite a favorable position actually, and it also means that you would be getting a lot of profits through your work or business. However, this placement is not so ideal for people who are working in foreign land, as they could be facing some kind of problems in their job field, and there could be a possibility of a job loss too. I would suggest that you avoid any lending or borrowing decisions related to your business this month. Expenses could increase and you could end up making some kind of losses there. Apart from this, in relation to your health, you would have to push yourself a little extra, because you would be feeling a lot of lethargy and laziness this entire month, and you could end up gaining some weight there. So push yourself a little extra and go out there and do your workout. In terms of your relationships, I would suggest that you avoid any kind of conflicts with your younger siblings especially, and also in your romantic relationships there I can see some stress and tension going there. So avoid any kind of conflicts there. As a remedy, I suggest that you pray to Radha Krishna and chant their name regularly. Hi Libra, so here I have the Gentle Giant and the Three of Wands cards for you. These cards speak about the need for patience and courage both. Patience to wait for the right time and courage to keep striving while you keep waiting. It suggests that the tree that you have planted is now started to bearing fruits. New partnerships can be formed this month, and you will receive a lot of support and guidance. There would be some instability in the beginning, but it will all settle down. Rahu and Ketu are placed in your 7th and the 1st house. So this means that you could, there could be some results that could be coming in, but you are not able to see them clearly as of now. The reason being that Rahu and Ketu are very good at creating illusion, and you are unable to see clearly, have a clear picture of the situation. There is good news for those who are in business, as certain big opportunities can come your way. There could be some expenses related to enjoyment and fulfillment of desires. Just allow yourself to be flexible, but remember to listen to those who mean good for you. When it comes to your health, eye-related issues, hair thinning, graying of hair, or skin rashes can be experienced by some of you. So I would suggest that you restrict the intake of spicy food and alcoholic beverages throughout this month to stay healthy. It is a good time for your romantic relationships, but avoid any kind of major conflicts between the 15th to the 18th of June. As a remedy, I suggest that you visit Lord Shiva's temple this entire month and offer your prayers. Chant Om Namah Shivay as many times as you can this entire month. Hi Scorpio, so here we have the Fool and the Guidance card for you this month, and these cards clearly indicate the coming of new ideas, new beginnings, and demand you to keep faith. So they tell you that unless you take that risk and let it all go and grow with it, you won't be able to understand what you are really capable of accomplishing. It is time to try new things and be experimental, but the one word of caution is to be disciplined and meticulous and be ready to seek advice and guidance before you risk anything. Travel also seems to be on the card, and you would be traveling a lot related to work. Also, permanent migration possibilities are also there, but I would suggest that you take any such major decision regarding changing your place of stay only in the month of July. Health-wise, you could suffer from pain related to your spine or your bones. You could also face a digestion-related issue or nerve-related issues. There can be certain problems seen in your hormonal imbalance also, and you could also be suffering from insomnia this month. So I would suggest that you eat healthy and exercise right to keep yourself fit and avoid any such complications. Saturn being placed in your 4th house can lead to conflicts between your family members. For those who are looking to get married, this is an ideal time for you to do so. Also, for child planning and pregnancy, this is an ideal time. As a remedy, I would suggest that you visit Lord Ganesha's temple this month and offer him prayers and sweets. Hi Sagittarius, I have these two amazing cards for you, the Hangman and the Fortune card this month. Overall, this looks like a very good time period for you guys. To begin with, you will be experiencing some changes in your life, and this is for a greater good. At some point, you will be guided to surrender yourself and look at things from a broader perspective. Saturn going retrograde this month is very good news for you. There will be excellent results in job and business fields. Also, new job opportunities and foreign settlement can also be seen this month. With focus and dedication, you can start a new venture of your own, and rest assured it will be profitable. You can also invest in a new property this month. Do not hesitate if the deal is good, and even if you have to spend a little more than you anticipated, as this is going to reap you benefits in the long run. Ketu in your 11th house will give tremendously good results and unexpected gains. For those in a committed relationship, can think of getting married this month because this is an ideal time for you. And you can pray to Goddess Lakshmi and Lord Kuber for a lot of abundance this month. Hi Capricorn, I have the 8 of Wands and the Boundaries card for you this month. Whenever these cards show up, it means that the obstacles are being removed and things are falling in place for you now. There will be success, and there will also be a high return on investments, on any investments that you make. You just need to remember to keep doing the things that you love to do with a lot of passion and enthusiasm. You may face certain disappointments if you let yourself be diverted from your path. Only then will the results not match up to your expectations. It is highly recommended that you learn a new skill or pursue a new hobby. This is also ideal time for you to invest in land or property. There are great chances that you will travel abroad or even get an opportunity to settle abroad. There will be a little increase in your expenses this month, which will be mainly in relation to higher studies or travel. As a remedy, I suggest that you pray to Goddess Durga, and also if you could sponsor the education of a child. Hi Aquarius, I have these incredibly positive 4 of Wands and the Sacred Union card for you. These cards indicate that you are going to have a lot of positivity and a sense of satisfaction throughout this month. There can also be some sort of celebrations or family reunions. You are now moving into a more welcoming environment. There could be mixed results at your work. For example, you could get a lot of appreciation and recognition and even generate revenue. But this will come with a lot of hard work and frustration, and you may not feel satisfied in the end. Deeper commitments in your relationships and a marriage is on cards for you. Whatever decisions you take related to your relationships will be more of a long term, and it will be stable. If you are in a partnership related business, then I suggest that you be more vigilant and take care of what's going on, because there are certain chances that you get betrayed. Acidity and indigestion related issues can trouble you a bit this month. As a remedy, I suggest that you visit Lord Hanuman's temple and offer him your prayers this month. Hi Pisces, I have the King of Pentacles and the Blessed card for you this month. These cards indicate that you need to take a more practical approach towards your life. you are at a state where you're very content and your work is also running smoothly. However, these cards indicate that you are getting the sense that you need to think twice before spending your money, and you haven't felt this way for a very long time. So this is an indication that you need to start saving from now on. But since Saturn goes retrograde this month, you will see a lot of increase in your expenses. Be rest assured that these are more of an investment. You will feel generally very lazy and lethargic throughout this month, and that will affect your health. A retrograde Saturn can give a lot of health troubles, so be careful and take the necessary actions. Also pay special attention to your mother's health this month. For those in romantic relationship, this is a very good time for you. I suggest that you go on dates and spend quality time with your partner. As a remedy, I suggest that you visit Lord Shani's temple every Saturday and offer him your prayers. Do let me know how much you could relate to the predictions made this month, and also comment below and let me know if you would like to hear about a particular topic, and I would love to cover that for you. Like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel to get notified for more such upcoming videos on Vedic astrology. See you soon. Namaste.